This is episode 151. A lot of people say that you need to say your affirmations every day and also write them down. I've heard this so many times in the past, but I never actually did it. But today, I want to change that. I will tell you about my 30-day challenge to myself to write out my affirmations every single day. So let's get started. Welcome to the Calm Marketer Podcast. My name is Kenneth Fong, a digital marketer on a mission to help businesses thrive. I'll bring you on my marketing journey where you'll get to learn from my experiences as an INFP navigating an extroverted world and get actionable marketing tips for your business. Thanks for spending some time with me today. Now let's begin. I've heard so many people, so many personal development leaders and coaches, including Bob Proctor, that I've been following for 4 to 5 years now, and everyone talks about affirmations and how you need to say your affirmations every day, multiple times a day, and also feel yourself already achieving that goal. And you can even, they say to even write down your affirmations. Even though I've known about this for so many years and I've heard so many people mention it, I actually never really was consistent with my daily affirmations. I was never consistent in saying them and imagining myself accomplishing my goal or writing them down. So yesterday, I decided to put myself in this 30-day challenge to write out my affirmations 30 times every single day for 30 days. I got this idea I was on Facebook just browsing, and someone posted something about, writing your affirmations for 30 times for 30 days and see what happens at the end of the 30 days. So I decided to do that for myself, and I saw this post. It was probably 2 to 3 weeks ago, but I was thinking about it, but I never took action until just yesterday. So what I'm doing is basically writing out my affirmation 30 times every single morning. And my affirmation is unique in the fact that it follows what Dr. Robert Anthony explains in his book, Beyond Positive Thinking. So I've been reading this book, back in, I think, February and March. I've been reading it and rereading it and listening to the audio and just really just listening to it because it's a lot to take in. And I actually just started reading it yesterday because it's just so good. And I feel like when I was reading it a few months ago, I was in a really good mindset, and I want to continue with my positive mindset and mental attitude. So what Dr. Robert Anthony says is that when it comes to your affirmations, you want to make sure that you see yourself accomplishing that goal already. And he says that many times people never realize their goal or use their affirmations correctly is because they don't truly believe it. He calls them Nega Tags. So, whenever you say something like, I make $1 million a month, when you keep affirming that, I make $1 million a month, in the back of your mind, you are telling yourself, yeah, okay, that sounds good, but I don't make $1 million a month, and that's not going to happen, right? So you're adding that negative self-talk whenever you say your affirmations. When you say, I make $1 million a month, but what you need to do to remove that negative self-talk or that negative attitude around your affirmations is to add in the beginning, it is my intention to blah, 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 right? So if your original affirmation was, I make $1 million a month, you can change it to saying, it is my intention to make $1 million a month. Or an even better one is to say, it is my intention to easily and quickly earn $1 million a month. When you make that subtle switch to your affirmation, it becomes a lot more real. Have more of that positive emotional uh, feeling around it. And you're not telling yourself, yeah, that would be good, or yeah, that sounds good, but it's not for me. So my tip for you guys, if you want to update your affirmations, is to just add in the beginning, it is my intention to, right? So it's called an intention statement. That's what Dr. Robert Anthony calls them, intention statements. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm writing my intention statements for 30 days, 30 times a day, and we'll see what happens. They say that, if you just continue to think about it and really just see yourself with the end goal, that you will naturally start to do things, and things in your life will come to you to help you achieve that goal. So I want to say I don't have any expectations, but that will kind of defeat the whole purpose, I think. But we'll see what happens. But you know, I think if I continue to just keep my affirmations top of mind, we'll see what happens. So at the end of the 30 days, I will give you guys an update. But that's what I'm currently doing, and I challenge you guys to do the same. So I will speak to you at the next episode. And before I let you go, I want to invite you to rate my podcast. Go to ratethispodcast.com/The Calm Marketer. That's ratethispodcast.com/The Calm Marketer, and leave your rating and review. So I will let you go, and I'll speak to you on the next one.